Welcome Gemini to your January 2020 reading. So we've got the same layout as I've been using for the past few months. We have one deck taking us through the month and the next deck here, the second deck, giving us some detail for each of the weeks. So for you, you have the Magician paired with the Death card. The second week, the Six of Rods with the Lovers card, the Ace of Cups with the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. I keep pulling this, Gemini, for so many of the signs for January. It just keeps popping up, so I just think we've got to let it do its thing. This is different. I'm including one more card here, the Justice card for you, Gemini. I don't know if any of you have seen your 2020 yearly readings, but this is your January card. So I thought I would include that. And I think actually, Gemini, I think I might start here, if I may. So this is the underlying current or theme for the whole month of January for you, and that's the Justice card. What a beautiful card. It's a card of balance. So if any of you have felt out of kilter recently or just, just not yourself, there may be an opportunity through the month of January to feel as though you're back on track, you're getting yourself back. So that's really good. And I'm using those words because I'm also looking at some of the other energies in the month as well. Now, it can mean that some of you are getting justice, some sort of judgment or outcome or decision perhaps, green light, go ahead, something you've been waiting for. The other thing with the Justice card is it could signify you dealing with lawyers, solicitors, barristers, accountants, people in authority. So that could resonate for some of you. And if you are, if you're waiting for an outcome, this does say you're going to get a fair and just outcome. Now, you've got some very powerful cards for January. And in fact, most of the signs have very strong, wonderful cards for January, almost like we really start the year with a bang. And for you, Gemini, you start with the Magician card. And this is a card, especially paired with the Death card, where it's saying you are in the process of closing a cycle, something that you were done with, you've had enough of, it run its course. So you're closing something off, you're concluding something off, and you are starting something new. This is the Magician, the beginning of the journey. Now, for many of you, this represents you have been in the background preparing for this. Some of you might have been thinking about it. Some of you might have been creating or building. It could have been businesses. It could have been products, services. Some of you have been maybe working on yourself, but you've been doing something in the background and you are just about to start this new adventure. You start this new journey and show the world what you're really made of. Now, the Magician can sometimes come along when we're getting in our own way, we're procrastinating, we're coming up with excuses. But this says, look, don't do that, Gemini. You've got everything you need at your disposal to make this successful. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to trust yourself. You can do it. It will be successful. And the fact that it is right next to this card, this is a card of success and victory, Gemini. I love this. This person has been off to battle and they've won it and they're all back and all the people around them are cheering them. So there might be some sort of recognition or feedback or well done. Could be words but it could also be some sort of opportunity or money or financial thing here, or something more tangible that says, yes, you've really done this. Well done, well done. So victory is assured with this new start, this new beginning, and this closing this chapter. It will allow you to come back to yourself more. And again, I'm saying this first of all because we've got, the cards that surround it as well. So if you feel like you know, in amongst all of this, that you were trying to let go of something and start something new. You kind of lost yourself a bit, lost your way. This month of January, I think you start to feel better, Gemini. You start to feel more yourself again. You're being protected always. You're being looked after. You're being held. Now, this can mean a choice or a decision as a result of this new thing opening up here. So that's a possibility as well. It can also mean some sort of union, someone new coming into your life and world, and you being victorious. So some sort of new relationship here, being orchestrated by the divine. It will be a soul-to-soul connection, heart-to-heart connection, most definitely, because we've got the Ace of Cups and we've got the Six of Cups here. So if any of you are looking for some sort of, I don't know, new friends, it doesn't have to be like a lover. It could be a colleague, a creative collaborator, but any other soul. If you're looking for other souls, then this is a wonderful signal here. Soulmate, twin flames, soul group, people coming back into your life. And you're going to love it, absolutely love it. So really strong for relationships, but also very, very strong, very successful for you doing something new. Because we've got another energy here, the Ace of Cups, which is all about new beginnings, new starts, new chapters, being orchestrated by the divine. This is the hand of God. There's an element of fate and destiny with this card. I'm just wondering if there's, yeah. So this is meant to be. There's a thing about divine timing here. Couldn't be rushed, you know, like sometimes we want it to be, but it couldn't be rushed. And you will see why later. Has you feeling wonderful? You know, this is a cup. So this is like an emotional rebirth with this new start, this new beginning. Suddenly you can let go of so much, Gemini, and you can start afresh, and it just makes you feel uplifted and happy, joyful, and like, yes, oh, thank God. It allows you to sail away into calmer seas, better times, things that are less choppy and difficult and stressful. So yeah, it just allows for that as well, which is the Six of Swords energy. Right at the end of the month, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which might be you, or it could be someone else. Now, the attributes of this person, they're very organised, they're very good managers, they're very planned, they get things done, they're very practical, they're very realistic. So it might just be that you're in that mode. Maybe this new start, this new opportunity is kind of guiding you, encouraging you to be more organised. All of a sudden this comes along and you think, right, I've got to get things in shape and in order now, and let me sort things out. This is the Queen of Pentacles. But she might be someone in your life where she's offering support, advice, guidance, an opportunity perhaps. Yeah, so it might look out for that. I mean, definitely with a lot of these energies, this row particularly, there is the chance for opportunities and potential, and yeah, just some possibilities, I think, coming through here for you, which you'll love and will make a real difference to you and your life. A chance for you to get back to yourself, reconnect back to who you truly are. But it could be also reconnecting back with other people that you haven't seen for a while, Gemini. It will be happy, joyful reunions, could be social events here, could be gatherings here, families, people you used to work with, but it's going to be happy and joyful. People from the past coming back here. You might have some lovely reunions, I think, with this energy. But some fantastic opportunities here. Now, a couple of other things I wanted to just bring in here. First of all, I want to reiterate this energy of justice and balance coming back into your life in January, you feeling a bit better there, or getting the justice that you deserve. And the other thing is that you can have this, Gemini. What you are wishing, wanting, praying for, hoping for, dreaming about, you can have it. You can have your dreams, you can have your goals, you can have these things. So don't sell yourself short. Do not sell yourself short. Think about, the ultimate, and then go for it. Absolutely go for it, because you've got such strong energies here. Really strong energies, like with the victory being assured here, getting justice, new start, new beginning, and it allowing you a whole new emotional rebirth. Beautiful. I hope it's a really good month. Thank you so much for watching.